Hey neighbors, welcome back to my channel. If y'all new, welcome to the neighborhood. As y'all can see by the title, I will be giving you all a life update and also a car update. As y'all know, I had my new car. I posted that upload 2 months ago, okay? So I'm gonna give y'all an update. I was gonna wait until like 6 months into having it or whatever and stuff like that, but I decided not to. And y'all, somebody outside, the neighbors, but anyways, yeah, I decided not to wait 6 months. You know, I don't tell my business like right then and there, you know what I'm saying, but everything is situated, so this is a whole different, you know, this ain't even my story. Well, this is gonna always be a part of me, this is gonna always be my story, but it's in the past tense now, so which is why I can feel comfortable enough to tell y'all. But yeah, mostly this video is gonna be about the car. Then hold up, y'all, who the fuck? Yeah, I thought somebody was at the door. Well, they at the door for the neighbors anyway. Yeah, like I was saying, this video is mostly finna be about the car situation. So yeah, what I about to say? Yeah, so most of this about to be about the car, then mostly like my life update, because this has to do with mainly slick why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling, but not at the same time. Okay, so first we're gonna get into the life update, then I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna put y'all down on T later on down the video. So basically, y'all, life update, this month been going fast. Let me just say that, you know what I'm saying, this month been going by fast. I want to say I kind of came into the month like depressed in a way, like, and now I can say like I'm kind of right now currently this phase of how I'm feeling is kind of like a numb phase of my life right now, you know. So I don't really know how to feel about anything, because it's just like stuff just happening back to back, you know. So yeah, I just don't know how to feel about anything right now in my life, to be honest. But yeah, that's mostly how I've been feeling, you know, whatever. I'm working on planning and trying to invest in something new, and it hasn't been as successful for me, but that's okay, because business come with trials and tribulations and etc., you know what I'm saying. So I'm trying to work on, you know, getting out of the hard grind, doing something easier for me, you know, to ease my way into making a living, you know, y'all know. Because yeah, this 9 to 5 hard grind, it's more to that, you know what I'm saying, like it's way more to that in life. So that's kind of been on my mind heavy, and I'm very hard on myself when it comes down to business as well, and also money, because that's a part of my investing, that's a part of what I use to invest into what I want to do, you know. So when it interferes with that, it really brings me down. So I want to say that's probably one reason, but I'm never gonna let money be my main, you know, priority. Yeah, it's a thing that we need in life, but I'm never gonna let it tear me down, you know what I'm saying. So what's really tearing me down is the business part, you know what I'm saying. So well, the business investment, to be exact, you know. Also, I want to say I've been a little bit confused this month on certain things. I'm not going to get into deep detail, but I've been confused. So yeah. Now I think that is everything. That's everything on me catching y'all up this month. Let me see y'all, because y'all know I'm a writer. Y'all know your girl a writer. But yeah, your girl also got a sponsor this month. We got one sponsor this month, y'all. I can't wait to say, y'all, we got 500 sponsors this month. Period. Manifesting. But anyways, enough of that. You know, small progress is still process. What? It's still progress. Small progress is better than nothing, okay? Slow motion better than none. You feel me? So I'm grateful. But now we're about to get into this car update slash plot twist, story time, whatever you want to call it. As y'all know, let's get down. Y'all know I just posted a video yesterday. Well, y'all know I just posted a video a few days, let me say. I ain't even gonna say yesterday. Y'all know I just posted a video a few days ago, and it said something about, what time is it? Okay. It said something about, what did it say? Oh, the worst car brands, okay? And I threw in the car that I had. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all know my old car. If you haven't watched that video yet, but y'all know my old car. It was old, you know what I'm saying? It was a 2005 or whatever. So my newer car was a 2020. Y'all see, y'all seen the transformations and everything, you know what I'm saying? So yes, but y'all, basically I got sold a lemon. Like, the car just wasn't carring. It wasn't doing its job, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything was good, don't get me wrong, everything was good, you know what I'm saying? Riding smooth, the technology, the little press start, the little, you know, everything. It was just so nice. It was so beautiful, you know what I'm saying? But it was so, like, the engine trash. Like, come to find out, the car has a recall. Heyyyyyy and Kia has recalls, like thousands, over 1,000 recalls, you know what I'm saying? So me being a female, I didn't know that. I don't know nothing about no recall, but this my first time hearing something about a recall. I ain't never heard that in my life. So I just feel like, first I'm thinking it's my fault, y'all, because let me tell y'all something what I did. Only y'all know, okay? Only y'all know. But this is what happened. So I needed an oil change, right, y'all? I needed me an oil change. If you know, you know. You gotta get an oil change every certain amount of miles, whatever. 4,000 to 6K, some shit like that. Miles. You need a oil change or whatever. So I'm like, okay, you know, I gotta get my oil change or whatever and all that. So I go to AutoZone, pick up the oil, you know, whatever. And the oil was like, I had got the wrong oil, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh snap, you know, but I didn't know until like later on down the line, like, so, you know, the wrong oil was in the car, but it wasn't supposed to do anything to the car, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't gonna do anything to the car or whatever. That's what the mechanic told me. He was like, that was the wrong oil, but you know, it's not gonna do nothing to the car. Your oil light gonna pop up, but that's it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, or whatever. So then later on down that day, I went home and then I took me a nap. Then I woke up, went to work. After I left work, I came back home. You know, next day I come drive the car to do what I gotta do, adulting, errands. The car is just, matter of fact, before I even got back home, like that later on that night, the car is just like knocking. So I'm like, oh my God, like this gotta be that oil. So I took it back to the man. I told him or whatever. And then I went back to him in the morning and he took the oil out and then he put the new one in. I had to go get some new oil. He put the new one in. That's the right one for the car. So the car, then y'all, the car, it was still knocking. He was like, you know, that can't be the oil now because the oil wouldn't even do all that. It has to be something else deeper than that or whatever. But I'm thinking like, nah, I done messed up. I done put the wrong oil, you know, all this and that. Okay, so boom. The oil is not the problem, y'all, but let me get into it. So, then I had just like this little scanner thing. Y'all know what the little scanner thing, you just plug in your car, see what's going on. The little diagnose thing, do it yourself type of thing. So a whole bunch of like 4 codes pop up, something about a misfire engine, all this other stuff. So I'm like, oh my gosh, like what do that mean? So I'm looking it up and all that. I'm looking at the codes and all that, whatever. And basically it was saying like an engine problem and all that and stuff like that. I'm like, engine, hold up, this is something serious. This is what we gotta use to, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like engine. I'm like, man, I hope that oil ain't do this. I really do. So y'all take the car to a diagnosed place and whatever and all this and that. The car gotta get towed, because if I keep driving the car, you keep driving the car like that, it's gonna either blow up on you or it's gonna lock up on you and you're gonna be stuck somewhere you don't want to be stuck at. So I called the tow people. They was like, the man was talking to me, he was like, wow, I knew it would be one of these cars. This is the most vehicle that I pick up. They have a recall, the engines are bad, or it's always a battery problem or an engine problem and all this and that. And I'm like, what? Like, why nobody didn't tell me this before I got the car? Then before I even called a man for the car to go to them, to the little mechanic place, he was like, he asked me, he was like, what is your car, a Heyyyyyy or is it a Kia? Before I even told him, and I was like, it's a Heyyyyyy. And he was like, yeah, I have a lot of customers that come in, and you know, Heyyyyyy is backed up with orders and all that because they're selling people back vehicles and stuff like that. And I'm just like, how is this even legal? Like, y'all need a whole lawsuit. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna, I ain't got no money to sue nobody or nothing, but I'm just gonna make a YouTube video and expose y'all, let the world see so they can know. Cause y'all ain't finna play with me like that, give me a rundown for my money like that. Y'all couldn't have thought y'all was off the hook. Couldn't have. So the man, he checked the car and all that. He was like, it's not the oil, it was because of the car was already has engine problems. It's a common problem, you know what I'm saying?
This is the video he sent me of the car, y'all.
And so I had either two options, y'all, and that was either if I basically wait on Heyyyyyy to fix the vehicle for free because I had a warranty, or sell the car back to where I got it from and get a new one. So I call, I'm like, man, I don't want to lose this car, like I really like it, but if it has a common problem, imagine what else is hid in the dark about this car that I don't know. So I'm like, but before I even made up my mind that I didn't want to keep the car, I had called Heyyyyyy. So I was like, can I get an appointment on, like, when can I get the vehicle, you know, checked out or whatever and stuff. And they was like, the next available appointment they have is all the way in November or January 1st. What? Just for me to get on y'all books talking about, yeah, we're backed up because this is a nationwide problem. Like, why are y'all selling these cars nationwide then if y'all know y'all have a nationwide problem? That don't make sense. Like, y'all just giving people a rundown for their money, and I just feel so bad for the people who don't have access to money to get something else and all that and etc. Like, it's not good. It's not a good look. Like, it's not cool at all. So I'm just like, no. Every time somebody tell me a late date, I hang up. What do y'all expect me to do in the meantime? Like, y'all can't even give me no rental vehicle until in the meantime of this, because of the simple fact that y'all backed up and I had to wait to get on y'all calendars just to do that. Like, that don't make no sense. What y'all expect me to do, be wasting my money on Lyfts and Ubers the whole time? Like, y'all really got me messed up. So y'all know what I did? I got a new car. Okay, I got a new car. It's newer. I'm thirsty, y'all. It's newer than my old car, you know what I'm saying? I like it or whatever, but it's not topping my last car. But I'm grateful, you know what I'm saying? I'm grateful, you know, like, I'm very grateful that I had the finances to be in that, you know what I'm saying? And I had another opportunity to get another vehicle because, you know, like, that's not nothing to play with. Money is on the line, baby, and people need all theirs. You know what I'm saying? You get me. But yeah, y'all, that's the story time of that. And I feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't know. But if y'all got any more questions or whatever, link y'all stuff below. You know what I'm saying? I mean, comment below, you know what I'm saying? And I will let y'all know. I will drop a part 2 because your girl got somewhere to be, you know what I'm saying? But I had to get this video out for y'all. But I hope y'all like this video. Please make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next one. Thank y'all for watching.